So much for that guy. We need to get these people out of here. They might have left traps or sent it for reinforcements. He talks like them. Is he one of them? It's time for you to go. It's not safe here. What sort of country do you come from that your people could do this? I'm afraid we don't have time for this. They burned my house, my whole family in it. You need to put your grief somewhere else for now. I'll tell you when I've said my piece. What was that? Run for it! The invaders converted the Diacon to produce fire magic energy somehow, but it's not built for that. Between all the heat and the fighting, the core must be going critical. If the Diacon goes critical, what's left of the city might be totally incinerated. How do we stop it? We need to restore function to all the capacitors in the exterior shell. But someone has to stay in here to restart the control assemblies. It's gonna get pretty hot. I'll do it. I'm used to it. The rest of you either help him or get the hostages as far away as possible. Quickly then. It's this switch here. Once you see the lever spring up, slam it back down. Got it. Good luck. Damn. They weren't kidding about the heat. Nikolai. Does this look like a good time for a lesson? You must fulfill Zikaron's final function. He brought you here, but he cannot cast the spell. What are you talking about? Thousands of years ago, my people stole a magic spell from their oppressors, the Shignari. Many have longed to use it to restore what we have lost. But it was never possible until now. I have a job to do here. Yes, you do. Now approach the beam of energy. Take the energy and use it to cast the spell. I feel like this has to do with mystery ability. Radiant heat. Ow. And your... Ow. This has to do with mystery spell, doesn't it? Ow. Radiant heat. The ancient spell.
Quos mundus
I don't believe it. Who's doing this? It's like an oven in here. Nico? Nico, what did you do to yourself? We need some help in here. Huh? Who are you? I'm a healer. Your friend is very weak. The energy of the spell is the only thing keeping him alive. It won't last much longer. Go and ask the others for help. We shall see what we can do. I'm sorry, Nikolai. I should never have let this happen. I suspected that, like me, Gustav Hazer must still be alive after all these years. But I didn't understand what he was capable of. Nor the way that our worlds would be separated and then connected again. My time and the world that I created are at an end. You will have to determine what comes next. But I can still do one last thing. Take me instead. Nico, you're okay? Where'd that lady go? I can't... Well, buddy. Can't feel my arms or legs, and my eyes are... Just relax. You don't need to do anything right now. Good. I'm so tired. Easy does it. I'm fine. Been fine for a while. The only thing killing me is boredom. Have you cleared him to leave the hospital? His recovery is remarkable. At any other time, it would have caused a bit of a sensation, but in light of what we all experienced lately, I'm ready to go, literally, anywhere other than here. It seems you've made up your mind. I'll see to the paperwork. I don't suppose you want to tell us what happened inside the Diacon? Hell if I know. Truly, nothing. Even though I find the term odious, what happened was nothing short of a miracle. Yeah, there was this guy a long time ago. I guess he was a philosopher or something. Probably not going to remember what he said the right way. Things like that magic we all saw, things as big as the world. He said most people won't ever understand that stuff. He said something like most people wouldn't set aside their business for a week to understand it. But I'm a sergeant. A sergeant's job is to take someone else's big ideas and get them done with a broken compass, a bad map, and half a box of ammo. Plus, I was at the right place at the right time. That's 80% of the battle, right there. And that's about as much as I know. Hey, works for me. In the meantime, we've got something to show you. While you've been in here, our new friends have been hard at work. We're to report to the train station. They'll take us to it. Oh, I'm in control. Slipmouth. Someone has. Oh, okay. So this is all this. Hello again, Learnia. This is. Oh, maybe a little bit more destroyed. I'm not sad they blow my skill. I hate that place, but now the menagerie is close too. Still having dreams about the bombs falling and then those beams of light. Not this way. A mess. You should have seen it a couple of weeks ago. Jog on with you. We're busy. I don't know who you are. Huh? No parliament is paying us. Say politely now. We've got work to be doing. What happened? I can hardly bear to let her out of my sight. I thought I lost her forever. I'm all stocked up on the essentials. Good. Mommy won't hardly leave me alone. She says something bad happened. I won't remember anything. Your shop. Items are a bit pricey. Aha. Oh, these are. These items are a bit pricey. Seeker on. Jerome. Pizza slicer. Excellent. Alex. Oh gosh. Plus 15 AP, plus 5 AP regen. Kinda just want that. It's really expensive though. Still want the Clearstream tunic. Give it to Alex. Buy the helm. Give that to Cordelia. Guess. Oh yeah, I've got more Chandler's meshes I can get. I'll get one for. Oh. No, because I could just give the one I unequipped. Over here. My spare one. Narnia Club. Definitely been in here. Everything is all peachy keen in here. I can't go through there. Too quick for the spelling bones. I ran clear out of the city. 1 minute, all I see is smoke everywhere. Next minute, I'm standing on the street, fit as a fiddle. Properly came through the fires rather well. Wish I could see for my others. Proper oracle. Let's play. Okay, what have I got? I've got 6 cards. Alex, Jerome, Halen, Fiona. Let's do look there. Alright. Let's see if I can. First turn. the bottom right. I'll have a good the first turn. Let's take that. Jerome there. Excuse me. Rather rude. Okay. If I play you. Let's do that. Doing that, so I can't take it, but I win. I don't see that. In the interest of good sportsmanship, take this. Ruby ring. Alright. What does the ruby ring do? Oh, miracle rune. Oh, negative stats effects. Don't say. Oh, silver talisman is. Okay, Zekron. Hi, Zekron. You may have a better HP item. Okay. Got an item. There's nothing up here. I should save it. Nothing there. Hi. Miss Helmut, we have held the train as long as we can. It needs to go to the production site. Making a whole train wait. You've come into your glory, dear girl. Meanwhile, I'm here to remind you that I certainly won't be playing secretary indefinitely, no matter how important you are. You'll have to pick up your own mail. There's a certain Miss Conover who has been keeping up a vigorous, albeit one-sided, correspondence with you. The young inventor. Well, I shall make a point to return more often then. Yes, we'd like to see you between magical disasters, if you can manage that. We really must be going. Is that? And this is the airship we commandeered. But they've been working on it the whole time you were in the hospital. Guess who was in charge? We're just about ready for launch. And we've got to try out the world hopping magic. The what? Now that the other worlds are public knowledge, our researchers have been re-engineering the ship to be able to move between them. It was not easy. Fortunately, we have someone who is uniquely qualified. I mean, it was an accident, at least at first. Let's take her for a spin. Not bad. Beats the hell of having me drag you places. Greetings. Oh, yeah, this guy. Man, we've got a lot to catch you up on. I have seen and heard much. Indeed, it is I who must deliver news to you. Now that they have failed to obtain another source of magic, Oslin's fortunes have been reversed. Even now, their army has begun its retreat. Chancellor Uralt, as he calls himself, has gone back to the place where this all began, the summit of Mount Nibaros. What does he intend to accomplish precisely? That I do not know. He may try something desperate. The consequences of his actions have already devastated the world. Twice. You must prevent a third time. Couldn't you come with us? With our combined strength. Long have I considered it. I must not return to Nibaros. Uralt may be hoping for my presence in order to cause another calamity. If you defeat Uralt at the peak of Nibaros, the future of magic in our world will be in your hands, not mine. The airship should allow you to access the peak directly. Do not tarry too long, lest Earl devise some new horror. Farewell. He sure knows how to make an entrance, doesn't he? Hey, so... if we're gonna fight this guy, we don't know what will happen after. Is it alright if we stop somewhere first? I just wanna find out what happened to my mom and brother. Yeah, I want to go home too. I'm about 15 months behind my rent. Hopefully they didn't repossess my stuff. The army is on the retreat. That means my hometown will be on the front line. It would be unwise to embark upon our last task without adequately equipping ourselves and settling any affairs that must be settled. Alright, let me know where we're headed first. Want to save your game? Yes, I will save my game. Gina, I wonder if any of the herds have returned to the northeastern wilds? One way or another, I want to know. Talk with everyone. See. I see something. It's the barbarian guy. Apricots? Is that his hideout? What do you want with his hideout? There were so many notices looking for help back in the capital. I had to ignore them in their hour of need. It would be unwise to embark upon our last task without adequate quest and settling any affairs must be settled. I have rather a lot of correspondences I need to collect back in the capital. I'm about 2 years behind on rent. You should probably go back to Diacon to check on that. Rest a bit. No, we're good. Also, my party. I worked so hard to fix my party. I got the sewers. Well, we've made it to chapter 11. There's something in here too. Control room. If the army is on the retreat, it means we'll have to go to the front line. At some point, I'll have to report back to Phylax and Akos. That will be an interesting conversation. So, what's the plan? Take flight. Press L1 or R1 to change world. A to accelerate, B to land, triangle to return to the... It's like mixing up the controls here. To return the airship deck, square to strafe. Whee! So yeah, we finally have the ability to change worlds at will, to explore freely, and okay, that's just take flight. Just pressing buttons. Okay, there's that. So there's areas up there, and then there's a whole bunch of, I guess, yeah, that's everywhere I've been, or something. There's my map. There's my map back. There's that. There's areas. There's that area. So yeah, we have access, and that's Mount Nibaros. Let's not go there, actually. Oh, there is definitely something up here. Okay, let's take a look. There's still something up here, shockingly. This feels like... probably something? Maybe? But... well, I'm just kind of... there's a whole heckin' desert here. Burrows. What the heck is that? Is that the... Okay, that's that. There's Akos. Alex is over there. Triangle that. There's areas, or the edge of her world, where we went through the thing. There's that. Well... out here? It is. This is also buildings? It is. Well, we've made it to the ability to explore or just go charge the ending. But well, there's side content to do now. Yay! So we're gonna poke away at that, I guess. Probably go to Alex's. I don't know. I'm here. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider tossing a like, comment, subscribe, maybe click the bell for notifications. Also be sure to check out the description below. Various links, social media, Discord, come hang out. Get notifications there as well. And until next time, this is rinimt signing out. Bye!